Never overtime for demos. If you guys had 24 hours of demos, we would cheat sheet in the video.
Yeah, so here's my embed dashboard. There are many like it, but this one is mine. You guys have seen this a billion times. The one thing I did want to highlight is that this URL you'll see is not the traditional embed URL login demo, the one shot that we have currently, or the standard SSO embed login. This is using the two-step embed login flow that has been requested by Med Decision, and I imagine will be requested by many others who are more security conscious and also just concerned about their embed login URLs being, massive as they have begun to grow in size with like custom themes and connection roles and all the sort of functionality that we've been baking into SSO embed logins. Um, so just to kind of give a quick preview of the code, you'll see that typically with the embed two-step flow, you'll hit an API endpoint, which was really easy just because of all the work Corey's been doing for me to add, which generates the embed session. And you pass in all your parameters like you would with the standard SSO embed login flow. And then from that post request, you'll get back a session ID. And that session ID can then be passed into a redeem session URL. And obviously, because the second redeeming the actual session URL is a get request that gets passed into the iframe or the resulting iframe, you're gonna want to have to sign it. So probably gonna want to build a you know helper function in the SDK so customers don't have to worry about signing their own URLs. But you'll see that, yeah, this flow is actually pretty standard, pretty close to what we do right now with generating SSO embed URLs. But you could see the potential, obviously, of like not needing to generate the URL when you're actually on a given page. Generating it during a user's login or during some other part of the app, such that the actual redemption of that session is much quicker or requires less legwork at the time of use. So yeah.
I have a couple of small